Ooh, we started right away, or that's just a test? I don't know. I don't know.
I guess we're
I
gonna
don't know,
find
man.
out, guys, if you started or not. But welcome back to Unbroken UA. It's gonna be me and Mio on the casting desk, and it's been a pretty long time since both of us casted together. I think like 2 weeks, 1 week.
Yes, yes, yes. We were the starters of casting together on ESEL, and now we're back again after some long time, and we can see Zakota having a good haircut right here with the, you know, with Karim Benzema haircut right here. We can
Bro,
see.
bro. I went to barber shop and there was a student learner there, bro. Like he said, like I can like the guy, like the owner of the shop said, like you can do it for really cheap if you let this guy cut your hair. I said. I needed short. I'm
uh,
not really picky, and I said let him do his like his practice run on me. So I was happy. I left more money in
I
my
mean,
pocket.
he did really well practice. I can see he practiced really good, bro. I mean, amazing haircut. I just hope you
He was looking
you
one eye
get
to the
more.
left, one eye to the right, at the same time. But that's fine,
Yeah,
Mio.
yeah.
But it's
But today we
unbroken.
have actually we
Yeah.
have actually interesting schedule. I mean, well, look at the matches we have already: Boys Cry, Footy Sports, and Itami Boys Gaming, and Unix and Manticore with three important matches and uh, interesting to see. I mean, especially that Boys Cry, they are like having lately some problems. Again, like not winning that much but when they played like against Boys Gaming Female or when they played against like Falcons. They didn't really have that, stable performance, I would say. While Foot is just dominating everybody in that tournament, and Unbroken and also Frozen Diva tournament. So actually, the first match is really important for both Cry that this is their only chance maybe to prove themselves.
Indeed, it is. I mean, a few weeks back, actually, the Boars main female team put a really good fight against Foot Esports, but they still lost at the end because of some small mistake happening. But then at the end of the day, it's Boars Gaming F. They were one of the strongest teams in the European female scene, and then again, Foot Esports are the number one team in Turkey, Mio. So you have to give a lot of respect to those girls.
Mm-hmm.
They're better than you on mid, at least.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't mind since they're already cooking the whole tournament. Then okay, then they're really good on what they're doing already. But I think the first match is for Foot. He's just gonna keep continue on playing what they do, just the same picks, the same gameplay, same. Just if it works, it works. They're just going with what they just do always. But Boris by Cry, I feel like this is kind of challenging for them that they need to find out what is like the way to maybe get back on track, for example, to get some wins and not just getting on back to track on just a normal win. It's also a win against Foot, which will actually give you a lot of confidence. Like it will boost it a lot. And well, yeah, it's gonna be really important for them. But Foot last match when they played against Echo is not having the main roster. They made the XP play jungle and they made also the sub play XP, and Foot was so close to lose, like so close, like really close. But Meko just with the carry just got maniac out of nowhere and she just ended the match. So I feel also Foot like they are winning, yes they do, but like the curve of their performance, I feel is maybe going like up down up down. So you're not really sure, like will it like for them to be have some like kind of a moment that you're gonna go down or something. I don't know, but I mean, what do you think would happen? For example, will Foot just maybe like it's normal, they just do some mistakes and that's it, or you think you feel that maybe they have some problems and maybe we will see some kind of a lose maybe, or I don't know.
I don't think we're gonna see Footies produce, but still they're taking these teams a little bit too lightly. I have to say that. But on the other hand, it's Footies,
Mm-hmm.
but they're one of the best teams in the entire world in the girls. And I think they even have the possibility to take the MWI meal. So I have a lot of hope for them.
Yeah.
They're just really
Mm-hmm.
strong. I know they're fighting the actual male Turkish teams in Turkey, like Aurora, the Foot main team, Eternal Fire, a ton of
Mm-hmm.
teams from there, and they're doing really well in the scrims against the males. I mean, Kuja has a really great hero pool in the jungle. She can play the Fanny, she can play a ton of other support type junglers, she can play the fighters, and as well, she has a lot of
Mm-hmm.
great choices of jungler rotations.
I agree with you. Kuj is doing actually amazing. But for me, one of the best players I would say that I saw from Foot Esports is actually Nora. Nora just doing I don't know, crazy performance with her show, always like picking the show, always with also anything actually like with the Kalia as well, with a lot of hero pull in her room that always makes the difference, and with the flickers and the conceal she does, she's always effective in any kind of situation. So to be honest, Nora is just doing amazing to me. Like she's, I would say, in my opinion, she's the most effective player for Team Foot. I mean, obviously she's a roamer, so you can say that like it makes sense, you know. But also, I want to say that Miko is just also
Michael.
on point, man. When it comes, no, not Michael, Miko, not Michael.
We're just getting a little
What?
bit out of topic. We're yapping a little bit too much because the first game of the day of Unbroken UA between Boards Valkyries and Foot Esports is going to begin. And this is gonna be a best of one, I mean, as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
But this line of Board
Yeah.
Valkyries, Ketone, Laris Lover, Acelia, Ryu, and Mero,
Oh,
they have new pictures.
well, I feel Celia was in Boards Gaming Female and she joined Boards Gaming Valkyrie, which is really interesting. But we can see on Foot Esports, Miko, okay, Kojo, Nura, Unohana, and Zendaya, same players, same also girls. They're still going in to try to win that tournament, obviously, with the outstanding performance they do. But actually, it's really interesting that I see Boards Gaming Valkyrie. Do you have a new play? You just took Acelia, or maybe yeah, Acelia. You can see already like Acelia already on the third like S3. That's what we call normally.
Slot 3, yep.
But I wanna also
That's
know,
what I call it,
yeah.
because
But
I'm
I
an FPL
wanna,
player. That's what I call it, guys. Like, isn't it obvious what S3 means, Mio?
yeah, bro. It does. But I'm just being simple here, so everybody can, well, simple is more better in the end. You don't need to make it really complicated. But boys getting were quite going with the first ban, sorry, on Phobius, and we can see that Onohana is gonna get a bit targeted here. But I'm just thinking about, will Paquito also get banned, because Onohana with the Paquito was so OP. I'm not gonna lie.
Low-key, Paquito is such a broken hero. You can play him into the gold and into the jungle as well. I've seen it a little bit, but people underestimate in the jungle. He still has the damage, he still has the resistance, and it's against Leomords. I've played against a pretty good, couple good Leomords in the recent days with Paquito jungle, and I've completely just, outclassed him.
Mm-hmm.
The hero is just so broken, Mio, but the skin, he's gonna get the Rio skin, is gonna be so insane. I cannot wait to buy it. Are you gonna sponsor me one, man? Come on. You have that MPL salary, bro.
Bro, I need a sponsor for myself. I don't have a sponsor right now.
Brother. That's what you, man, you need to get number one in like Mena, bro. Like, come on. Why losing so
Well,
much, bro?
maybe,
Number four in Mena, bro. Come on, man.
well, it is what it is, and then you don't really choose what you want in your life. But we can see already the cameras for both teams. And oh, wait, oh, Zendaya's actually out, just having fun, chilling outside. Didn't actually notice that, but we can see all of the other players are, ready,
That,
chill,
that's that's
focus also
actually
on that
crazy.
match.
They are like at the like what, like gala, or what is it? What is it? Where is that? Like a shop,
I don't know.
like restaurant
I
maybe.
feel like it's no, it's not a restaurant. I feel like it's just maybe like a coffee or something, like something like
Doesn't look
Starbucks.
like
Or
a coffee
I
shop.
think I I don't know. It looks pretty simple, but I mean, we'll see. Let's see. Let's get back to the draft, because we can see something really interesting here. Abaxia is gonna be the second best for Voice Cry, and also Harley. So I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff open right now. I mean, Harith, Freya, and also Paquito, Kalia as well. I mean, Kalia was picked first pick for Foot Esports against Echo. So I mean, also you maybe prior that Kalia, but we can see a Freya ban is already gonna be the last ban for Foot Esports, and there's a lot of picks open. It's looking like it's gonna be a good trade for Foot Esports.
Indeed, it's looking that way. And the Harvard is such a strong pick in the early game. He has a ton of damage in the mid to late game as well, and the sustainability coming in from that tier is just completely insane. Only a few
Mm-hmm.
marksmen can put up with the Harvard, and most of them are really, I would say, risky to play. I mean, the Clint does, I think, pretty well against the Harvard because he can block out his dashes. Then again, it's just a Harriet.
Mm-hmm.
He can maybe dodge it. He can maybe do a lot of stuff. But you're thinking about the Lolita? Yeah, I mean, they're just maybe showing it. They're gonna go for
Ooh,
the Kalea. It's Nora.
Akalea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Akalea is gonna be picked for the esports. The pick that we saw last match against Echo Esports was picked first pick, so why they shouldn't go even for it? And if in the case they are second pick, Guinevere is also is gonna be picked to be a really good comp with the Kalea. I mean, I like Guinevere's really strong pick with the Kalea comp, but the thing is, I was thinking maybe they're gonna go Paquito.
Paquito?
Yeah, and then maybe Cry have the chance now to go for the Paquito, but they go
Paquito into
for
this?
Zitian.
Into
I mean
Guinevere and
Paquito,
into Kalea? I don't know about him. He's really good. Don't get me wrong, but again,
yeah.
so much pick off. The Suyu as well is a pretty obvious because you're gonna go into the Guinevere and the Guinevere does a lot more damage than Suyu because on the 30% damage reduction you get against physical is really good. But against magical there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing like that, and we're gonna see the carry getting picked up, which is pretty good against the Harriet, but still the Harriet should
Yeah.
win on lane.
Well, the Harriets always have like a bit of advantage, but I mean Nora and Miko when they pick the Kalea carry, it's always dangerous. It's so dangerous in the late game. For example, the Echo match was crazy performance by Miko. They were losing the game like 2v4, and Miko and Nora just alone, two of them killed four players of Echo last match. So actually, when I see this kind of comp, I feel so dangerous. It's really dangerous for Boys Like Cry. And actually, I don't know what they're gonna do against that. But actually, I like the ZTN. It's really good counter initiate for the Galea ulti. And the second phase ban is gonna be for Foot Esports banning Gatot Kacha. Really good ban, actually, when it comes to comps. I think ZTN and Gatot really good combo. When it comes to counter initiate, you know?
Even I like playing an Arlord with the Zitian because of the stance and dashes you can give that guy as well. It could work with an Arlord and Romp. It's not that popular anymore, but still, it could possibly work. But then again, it's really risky. They're gonna
Mm-hmm.
go for a Yuzhong ban. I mean, it's weird, I would say, but I can see why. It breaks the positive of Zitian, and
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have to force it on the flicker. Even then, Kush is gonna 100% just jump on Lani's over whenever she gets the chance, because that's like Guinevere. Guinevere is so strong, so annoying. And Nora can
Mm-hmm.
just use the title strike to go in, then, just pick her up,
Mm-hmm.
and she's crowd control immune, so nothing is gonna get done to Nora. That's why the Kalea
Yeah.
is overpicked over Cho. Cho is better in some stances, yes, because you have an early game
Mm-hmm.
aggression, do a lot more damage than Kalea, but Kalea's pick up is just better, I believe. You can drag him to wherever you are. You don't have to like get lucky with the kick sometimes.
Well, I really like the show to be honest, but I think when it comes to Cho, the only person that I've seen that can use Cho, it was only Nora. So, I'm actually I want to see a surprise. Like I want to actually see maybe Boss White Guy was surprised with the show or something. But I think for a new player when it comes to Celia on the gold lane, and not just that, that Supra was sometimes playing also gold lane, sometimes playing. And right now she's playing XP, so I feel like these just not really locked in when it comes to the roster. They're still trying out the new players they get and all of that stuff. So I think they're just gonna go with something really basic. I mean, I don't know what can be picked on Rome, but maybe you can see a Belleric though.
I was thinking of Belleric or an Atlas.
An Atlas too, yeah. Atlas is a really good option. Really good, I mean, strong rumor as a content initiate hero. So I'm actually guessing. I mean, Kadita is gonna be the second ban, and the last ban for Boards That Cry. I mean, it's really good comp with like either Guinevere or Kalia, but there's a lot of danger heroes. I think more dangerous.
I mean, they banned out the Kadita, and I really don't like Kadita getting banned. I don't see a Kadita for the side of Foot Esports. The guard is just so much of a threat because of the damage. I mean, guard is so annoying, he's so strong. It combos well with Kujot, combos well with Nora as well. You have a lot more cruise damage on top of Michael, so you can burst down any tank hero they picks. The better it won't be a problem for Esports, even if they go for it. Maybe a Hylos here to try to slow down the carry, but even then, you're gonna be just getting melted by either Mike or Zendaya.
I mean, we can see a Gord is gonna be picked for Food Esports and Zendaya. I mean, Gord has been so OP and so meta on the last couple of weeks. But a Belleric, yes, a Belleric is gonna be the reply for Valkyrie.
Lapu?
I mean, it's good. I mean, Lapo?
Lapu to try to buy
Maybe
from
we
Zendaya.
can. Yeah, maybe. I think it's a good option. Well, actually, I don't have a problem with Boys Far Cry draft. I think it's actually not that bad. I mean, I think it's good.
I like it as well, but then again, it's footy sports on the right side. You can't really let go of that notion in your head. They're thinking
Mm-hmm.
Sora. I don't know about the Sora here. Yeah, if
Well,
Unohana goes for
Asura.
Darlot, it's gonna completely
Mm,
be gonna be completely over. Yeah, you're gonna get 8 resets on Kujo. You're gonna get 3 resets on Nora. You're gonna get 1 reset on Zendaya. You're just gonna dash all over the place. The Harlot is not a bad
mm-hmm.
choice here, but still, there are more safer picks. Maybe a Terizla would be great here. Try to combo with Kujo.
Mm-hmm.
Even the Arlot. We saw Arlot and Guinevere combo working.
Well, we can see already that they're not really, locked on when it comes to XP lane, but they go for Esme. I mean, I like Esme on the laning phase against Lapu. She is really annoying on the Lapu Lapu, but always for me when I think about Esme, I feel yes, she's really strong if she wins the early, but if she doesn't, it's gonna have a lot of problems because once you just buy anti heal for her, it's gonna be really tough for her to play. But I mean, it is what it is, and that Footy Sports got the idea. I think it's really good pick actually, but it's a bit risky, I would say.
I mean, then again, this is the Unbroken UA Cup, and the first game of the night is going to be between Boris Valkyries and Food Esports. Going to be a best of one on the red team. We're going to have Food Esports on the blue team. We're going to have Boris Gaming. Of course, Mio and Zakota are going to be on the casting desk, and we're going to try to give you guys an amazing show. I mean, it's going to be the dangerous grass, so right now the better is going to have a
Mm-hmm.
lot more flanking options, but that can be said the same for Nora. She can camp out in so many
Mm-hmm.
new bushes. She can go for so many tidal strike plays. Then again, Mio, this
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be pretty hard for Boris Valkyries to win with. Their, as you said, their new goal laner with Azelia playing or maybe
Mm-hmm.
substituting in is gonna be a little bit difficult.
It's a little bit difficult, so I'm actually interested that what can Borsvakai do? Okay, we can see already some poke from Zendaya and Nora on Kitoni. Kitoni not even using the flicker to get back, and she's getting first blooded, but also in the same time, Nora is dying. Both rumors are dead, not using the flickers at all, which is actually really interesting, but okay, it's not really a big problem. We can see Onohana is trying to get that XP crap since she's a better laning phase than Lapo.
I mean, keep in mind that Lunaris Lover got the second blood. That's a lot of gold for the mage. We're gonna get that until pretty fast. Oh, look
Ooh.
at a poke on the bot side. Maiko is doing amazing. I mean, same with Azelia. They're both at the same HP, I would say. Rapid
Well, we
boost
can
for
see
the
already
board.
some poke in mid lane already. Kitone. Kitone is getting a lot of pokes using the Belleric first kill. Nora using her flicker to give back since she saw already Miori. Miori leaving her rip off, but she still tried to annoy Zendaya. And we can see Luna's lover doing some poke on Zendaya, which is actually, will it really annoy Foot Esports a bit when it comes to level 4? Oh no, okay, Zendaya got already the wave. So I feel actually the game is kind of equal till now, not much happening. But Lapu Lapu is having some problems to play.
I mean, I expect he's gonna have some. I mean, it's there Esmeralda. I can't really play against her. Oh no!
Ooh, the combo. The
Five
combo from Kujo
seconds.
and Kalia. Just, this is how like the experience can talk?
I mean, then again, it's 5 seconds before the first hit of the game. That's already gonna be a lost turtle for Boris Valkyries. But they're gonna try to contest it. Hold on, look at Meroe.
Ooh, we can see already Zitian ulti try to counter it, and also Kalia is getting taken down as well. Kitoni running 1 HP, while Zendaya used her ulti as well. And Hunuhana zoning the mage under room in the mid lane. She's getting first kill already by Belleric,
Where
and we can see
Maiko?
Carrie is also on the bot lane. Acelia is gonna get killed by Miko on the bot lane. A really important kill for Foot Esports. But what I notice also that Foot Esports are not really forcing the turtle, and we can see Unohana is gonna be already taken down. I mean, XP is dead already. I think it maybe might be a chance for Boris Cry to, I don't know, maybe look for something else.
I mean, they have the gold lead advantage. That could be said. But then again, the Lapu is not gonna play super aggressively. He's trying to wait for a perfect moment, but that's not gonna come anytime soon. Is the Gore gonna take? Nah. I thought maybe the
Well,
Gore
we
is
can
gonna
see
take the
already.
fruit.
He already took the blue and the red, and see Nora is not level 4 yet. Not like Belleric on Kitone as well, but Nora is really close, I would say, to get level 4. Both teams have their ultimates except Zetian, that she doesn't have an ultimate. A really important ult that maybe Foot Esports is gonna use to win that turtle.
I mean, Guinevere is not there. Kusho is missing from the fight. But look at the Purify bursted out already.
Oh, Lawrence Oliver running in a real HP on Oana using the Purify as well. Zendaya with her ultimate trying to take Kitone. Nora is already ulting Lapo, taking him down. Or you can see Guinevere ulti also taking Miori down. Miori got just melted right away. ZTN ulti being done right now, but it's too late for ZTN ulti to help. Balls Fire Cry, and it's gonna be a free first turtle, and the first turtle is taken in minute 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be one less turtle we have to deal with later on in the game. But the gold gap rose by 1,000 gold, and Acelia might fall down here. Not
Well,
gonna
she
risk it
didn't
for
really
the
use the
biscuit.
Purifier or something. Yeah, she didn't really use it since Kalia didn't really ult her because she doesn't even have, but you can see Celia is going a bit aggressive because Lunar Salver and Miori are next to her. Maybe they're gonna look for something. Biller giving a first kill, but he gets back. And okay, I think actually, I mean, Foot yeah won the turtle, but I feel if Borsvar Cry kind of like combo together when it comes to Biller gold with Zetian or for example, the Zetian with Lapu, like I feel Lapu didn't really, like we didn't really feel him that much till now.
That's true. I mean, that's what I said in the first start of the game. He didn't use the Lapu Lapu, but you're gonna see him
Ooh,
falling down again to the hands of Kusho. The Guinevere is gonna be slaying the Lapu Lapu yet again, and she's gonna get the concentrated energy. She's gonna keep
oh
on
look at the bot
fighting.
lane. Also, the bot lane already, we can see Acelia is getting already ganked by 3 players of Foot Esports, and she's gonna get taken down by, oh, like, I mean, look at the flickers. I mean, she at least took the marksman and the room flicker while dying, which is, I mean, that's her maximum that she can do. While Kitone is in the mid lane trying to help Lover in the mid lane to try to make her clear. We can see Miko took the bot lane tower in just 5 minutes. I mean, making the carry fit is something you don't really want to see.
It's a 2-1 carry, and right now, make it a 3-1 carry. No, which is gonna be
Oh
3-2.
my god. That really good kill on Acelia. Acelia 0-3-0, not having the best start at all when it comes to the early. I mean, if I'm the Harris and I'm having that kind of start, then what can I do to get back? I mean, it's really hard. Foot Sports pressuring everywhere on the map, and Miko 202. Oh my god, just missed a gush on the ZTN, just taking all of her HP late, like almost dying.
Yeah, that's brutal, but still, look at the top fight. They're still fighting. You know, Hana's going down on 2 targets. Meroy the Slayer, Lapu Lapu, and on the Belleric. That's 3 right now. And Nora's gonna jump in with the Tidal Strike and pick someone up, but Michael's there. She's gonna make sure that Supra Big is gonna go down. Kitoni might go down as well, but the Flicker, Belleric coming through here.
Well, we can see the flicker by Kitone, but it's not really enough. I mean, we can see Foodie Sports. Miko still on the top lane. She wants to get more towers. Onohana, the damage. Look at the damage that she has already on the Harry, taking mostly all his HP. But that's what we did talk about. Esme just get already melted down by Harith ulti, and I don't know. We can see also Kujo going so deep, getting shut down by Supra Big, and it's really good 2 kills for Boris Varkai, not gonna lie. But in the same time, look at Miko. She's just farming, getting more towers.
Indeed, she is, and they're gonna just wait for the first Solar Break to spawn in. And they're gonna try to end the game early. I don't know, I have this feeling they're trying to rush for an end because they're playing super
Oh,
aggressive.
Nora.
I think they're
We can see
fine.
Nora and Miko. Nora and Miko getting back since they're not having really their teammates, the Gord, the Guinevere, ready with them for example, to fight with them. But when it comes to the lanes, okay, look at the bot lane already. Esme chasing Suyu, making him really low HP, but also on the top lane, super pick, running with her ultimate back, and Kitoni trying to chase Miko, getting her ulti as well. Mega kill by Miko. Miko's damage is just unbelievable, but she's using the flicker to get back. Also, Zendaya with the Mystic Gush takes Luna's Tower. No! She runs in a really low HP, and she's trying to chase her down with the first kill, but it's really hard to kill her. Luna Swaver running again in a really low HP, and I mean, she's always running in 1 HP. I mean, that's kind of, I don't want to say lucky, but I wish I have these kind of chances actually if I play.
You can't say luck. It's a little bit lucky. There's a little bit of luck into everything. But look at Queer's gonna get taunted up.
Oh,
Stand under her
Kojo.
tower. She's gonna be not
Kojo.
falling down.
Ooh, Kuju's already used the ult freeze to take Luna's Nova down, but she's gonna die again. I don't know if it's that a good thing or a bad thing for Kujo, but okay, the Unohana as well. Okay, she also died. Miko also dead. Oh, we didn't notice that Miko dead. Isali already going in and trying to get some kills already on Zendaya and Nora, but when that carry died, didn't notice.
She died on the top side. No, actually, no, she died
Like
on the
from
mid
who?
fight when she got picked off by Kitoni.
Mm.
They just stunned her up. Larzova used her like Fury of the Phoenix, and they just completely shut her down. The
Mm-hmm.
damage from Acelia, it was a shutdown from Acelia. A lot of gold were served, but still the
Yeah.
first Lord Object that spawned in a 2,000 gold lead advantage for Food Esports. They're gonna try to take down the Belleric. I mean, that was the best choice there. Tries to burn it down. Zendaya had the Mystic Ash, and I think they had everything to melt on the Belleric, but they just didn't go in with a plan.
Nora already going to try to chase Luna's lover. Not Luna's lover, not even doing her ulti. It's too late, and Daya's gonna take taken down by already Acelia. Acelia, she's still going in, trying to take Nora. She doesn't
Oh,
have enough damage.
Kujo!
Her ulti is finished already. Kuji's stunning 3 man already on that blue buff, and we can see Miori is going for Nora, but she's getting back, and I think she's getting chased already by Onohana, Kujo, and Meko, and it's gonna be really hard for Miori, but she still makes it get back. But Onohana will try to refuse that kind of answer, and she's still chasing him on the bot lane. Super is trying to go on the bot lane, giving some help and support. And even Celia going on the bot lane, they try to go just go for Unohana. Unohana doesn't have ult, no purify as well. Will she be dead? We can see already Unohana, her HP is really low, and yes, Luna's love will take her down with the help of Acelia's damage. And but in the end, Foot Esports took the Lord.
They did take the lore. It's gonna be marching down the top side. Still, a holy shield is present, so the lore could get melted down, but it's Root Esports are gonna have a plan in mind. Asenia is gonna split push on her bot side, just shoving the minions a little bit faster, so they're not gonna try to make them match. But the mid got there first, and that's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be pretty good for Foot Esports. They won't have all the waves synced up. Could the next waves get in time there before the lore clears it? I don't think so. Maybe it could, but it doesn't look that way.
Mm. Well, we can see already the top lane, sorry, Lord. And oh, Kujo already trying to maybe stun Kitone, baiting Luna's Clover ulti, but she didn't do the ult. Well, she knows already that maybe it's just kind of bait, and we can see Gord is taking the second tier on the bot lane already. Miko with 513, she's really dangerous with her damage and with her farm that she has with Nora's ultimate. We can see they're already going for the top lane. The passive is gonna be burned out for the tower and for the bot lane and the mid lane as well. Three passives are burned out for Boar's Valkyrie inhibitors, and I don't know, it looks so pressuring for Boar's Valkyrie, man.
Indeed, it does. They're at their ends with 4,000 gold behind, 11 minutes in, and they're already getting sieged in their own base without taking a tower first. Look at the Mystic Gush!
Ooh, Zendaya. Zendaya using the Mystic Gush. Oh, and Hannah going in with the ultimate using the Purify. I think she's gonna die. Yes, she's gonna die because running in really low HP. And it's not looking like they did what they really want. Kitoni is also dead, but Kujo's still going in, getting the Lapu Lapu with the freeze ulti, and she
Can
still
they get it
managed
down?
to. Yes. No, the carry just basic attacks. Was She needed one more basic attack to take Lapu Lapu down. But okay, I mean, Foot Sports still trying to
Oh
take what they want, and we
no!
can see the Mystic Gush already with Zendaya's damage just taking Harris down so easily with the Sky Piercer stacks that she got. Just I don't know. I mean, I thought for a moment that Bozvakar, when they got the kill on Orana, they can defend, but they couldn't at all with the farm gap as well.
Yeah, it's so much gold that Maiko has, and that's that thing. Zendaya has the Sky Piercer. If they get too close, if they get too low HP, there's always the possibility of
Nura,
it triggering.
ooh, Nura using the second, the passive and the ulti. Really good trick from her, and Kitoni using the ult flicker, but it's not enough. No, really not your follow. Zendaya using the ulti on Nura's lover. That doesn't have Purify, and she's gonna get taken down. Zendaya getting another kill. It's only two people, Miori and Acelia. They're trying to defend on the base already, as there is not much waves that can maybe make Foot Esports in the game. Only the top lane wave for now, and I think maybe. Oh, okay. We can see they're still going in. He's still going in.
Oh
Miori and
no!
Asilia is gonna get bursted down already. Asilia is gonna get down. Oh my god, she's getting melted already inside the base, and it's gonna be a win for Foot Esports against Sports Varkai. Just amazing performance, total dominance. That performance that we always expect from Foot Esports amazing performance. And again, as we always see, Miko on the carry, just MVP as always. Full hard carry, the highest damage in the team, and she was even almost full build.
I mean, even then, it was an 11-minute game or so. She was just completely melting the enemies in minute 6. And that's just what foot esports are all about. They're so strong, they're so dangerous. And this day, they're playing a little bit more aggressively. I mean, it was not their usual selves. Usually, they're a little bit more laid back. They're trolling a little bit. Maybe they're trying some drafts. But here, they went for serious mode, Mio. What? Maybe they're practicing for the MWI?
I mean, for it, I mean, you should look just as a start at the start, man. Like the way that Kujo comboed with Nora's second skill knockup auto kills Alapula. Like, look, they just like focusing on even the smallest details when it comes to the comps. They have a really good synergy together, and I mean that's what is really needed to really have really good performance when it comes to MWI. And actually, a lot of people, for example, and a lot of viewers expect that Food Esports is gonna do a surprise actually in MWI. Even me, I'm thinking about they can do that, but I mean, in the end, Food Sports are just Food Esports. They just showed what they really are, how strong they are, and hard luck for Boys Cry. I mean, they got a new goal laner when Acelia. She's a really good goal laner, and she has maybe some experience when she played also Boys Gaming female. But maybe when we can maybe with time, they really just need time to improve more, especially on the early game. But it is what it is in the end. And I mean, do you have anything really to say on that
I
match?
mean, I don't really have to add anything. I mean, you said about everything, but you have to talk about the next game in the Unbroken UA Cup. Itami Esports versus Boars Gaming. What are we gonna see
Mm-hmm.
the Boars playing, and what role are they going to be fooling us with again? Or maybe you're gonna see them seriously for the first time in a long time. But we have Zayak,
Mm-hmm.
Titan, Paradox, Hishenji, and Lean for Itami. One new member, Paradox is here.
Well, Paradox is a new member, I see, but I feel like Itami is always changing the members from time to time. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we will see about it. But we can see Boards Gaming already on their roster. Pilmetoni, Rusik, Lead Me, Vise, and God Believer, the roster that we all know, the same players. And I mean, you really be ready to see how they're gonna play against, I mean, a Ukrainian team as well when it comes to Itami. But also, I just have a small thing to say about Itami that I mean, they always changing the roster, they always changing the players, and I mean, it's good that you want, for example, to get a better player or to get, for example, or you see someone is better on like gold lane, for example, so you get him, no problem. But you keep changing always, always. You're not giving the team time at all to, to see really how they play, like the synergy they got, anything you're not giving it time at all, and I feel that's a Tammy problem. Like they are not, I don't know how to say it in English. Like they're not like comfortable together yet.
Maybe so. It also with the time that maybe they don't have the same time to play at night. Maybe there is some disagreements in the teams. That's normal, of course. But I agree with you. You need to stay together for a long time. I mean, look at Boss. They've been staying together for two years almost now, 1.5 years,
Mm-hmm.
and they've
Mm-hmm.
reached almost the best status in Europe. They almost won the AWC invitations. Still, I mean, they are a really, really strong team to face up against Mio. I think your team would lose to them a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, when it comes to invitations, as you say, I mean, I hope Zakota's team also get an invitation, maybe to I don't know, search team or something. So really hope, guys. I mean, maybe some praise will maybe make it work. But in the end, I mean, Itami played against Manticore two times in Unbroken UA, and unfortunately, they lost the two matches against Manticore. And I mean, obviously, Boards Gaming, I mean, one of the best team, not just in Unbroken UA, I think in all Europe already. So, I mean, you're playing now against a better team with better experience and, oh, obviously, more like hard to expect their picks, and they have a really big hero pool. So, just hard in everything, and like skills, everything. So, I just want to see will Itami maybe kind of show us something when it comes, for example, the drafts, the gameplay. Because if there is a chance for them to prove themselves and maybe surprise not just us, also the viewers, about, for example, maybe they got something. I mean, this is their only chance to do, something.
Indeed, it is, but still, Unbroken UA is a magical place because so many things can go right and so many things can go wrong as well. But I cannot wait to get into the draft because Boards Gaming always are gonna go and play off road. But maybe today is gonna be a little bit different because they're sitting on the casting desk and they said, "Yeah, Zakota is so cool. We're gonna play main role and win in 6 minutes." But that's probably not gonna happen. What
Hmm.
are you expecting the players to go for? Are we gonna see God Believer on the jungle today again?
I mean, I always see them. They keep changing the rules for some reason. But I think I don't know. Is it just the troll names? Like they just troll, like the names are just different, but same players, or is it just they just having fun? I don't know really, but I remember that last time they had this kind of fun against Unex. They lost so against Lager team. So I mean, it really depends on them in the end. But taking this kind of, I don't want to say really underestimating, but changing. Why you mocking me, bro? Like this, you feel you're mocking me.
Nah, you're just
you
you're
just
just yapping too much, bro. I had to put an end to it, man. I just had to give you the old hunter stare, man. But Mio, it's Boris
yeah.
Gaming at the end of the day. It cannot be denied
Hmm.
because that night is still young. Unbroken UA brought to you by ESEL. Make sure you guys check out the Discord, Instagram, Telegram. Check out as well us on YouTube if you're watching from TikTok. Check us on TikTok if you're watching creative. Maybe you want to lay in bed. But finally, Itamit Esports
Ooh.
versus Boris Gaming. We're going straight into the draft. Are we seeing something out of the ordinary? No Bobar for Bobar Rusick. That's something.
Well, we can see already the cameras for both teams. Rise just opened his camera and now he's ready. Also, Atami players on the left side with their cameras are ready as well. And now they are gone, and it's just us right now on the left side with Zakota mugging the viewers. So, okay, we can see already Itami on the left side with the first
Get
pick
it out,
on
man.
the blue team.
Get it
Get it
out.
out. What do you mean get
Get
it
it
out?
out, bro.
The mugging?
You've been saying it so much. These guys are on the right side, this guy on the left side. You're getting it wrong. But indeed, the Hard
Uh
is going to
huh.
get banned out. Same with the Shin. Hard is going to fall out the door. Are you going to see possibly a Paquito from Boars? Or maybe do they want to play it as a second choice?
Well, we can see, yeah. I mean, we've seen it a lot already from Bobby when it comes to other tournament like Surge. So, I mean, we can maybe expect that it's gonna happen, but they're gonna go already for the Juxian band. I mean, will we see maybe a Marcel, a Freya? I mean, it's really hard to expect. But okay, a
Yeah,
Freya, yeah,
Freya.
a Freya is gonna be the next band. But Marcel seems like they want to trade on Marcel or what? Okay.
No, I don't think I got him. Maybe they're going to try to trade for the Kalea here. That's the first pick, but still, I don't really
Hmm.
want to give out the Paquito or
Yeah.
a Fulvios. These heroes are gonna be so hard to deal with, especially if you want to go maybe for a Leomord or a Suyu or an Assassin choice pick. It's gonna be a really difficult to deal with, and I think God Believer might play jungle today. I don't know, I have the feeling. Because he's saying on the caster
Mm-hmm.
desk, he says, yes, Zakota is cool, bro. Like, I'm gonna play jungle for him, man. Because if he plays mid, like, he's gonna be better than Mio, and Mio is not gonna know what to say. That's why he's like letting them just twist it out or around a little bit. But Titan is gonna go for the Paquito pick, like we talked about. I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary, right? It's just a Paquito. He's so strong right now. He's doing well on everything. He has a ton of damage,
Mm-hmm.
survivability, sustain. There is nothing that hero doesn't have.
Mm-hmm. Well, Paquito is gonna be picked on the first pick for Itami, but I think they gonna go. They did really go for the Paquito first pick because they know already how strong is Rusek when it comes to the Paquito. But there's a lot of replies actually. We can see already a Claude
Florin.
is gonna be a flaw. I mean, that's really hard, and it's not even like Rise is gonna pick it. It's Rusik already, but we can see as Selena is gonna be picked on God Believer side.
That's
So,
Leave Me.
hmm. Oh, that's Leavy.
Yeah, that's Leave
Wait.
Me. God Believer is gonna go for
Oh,
the
okay. God
marksman.
Believer the gold lane. Yeah, yeah. God Believer the gold lane, and Leave Me is gonna be the Selena. Interesting, but you can see Paradox. I mean, yeah, I forgot actually to say that the Paradox, like he's like his best hero when it comes to Rome is actually Kufra, and he kind of showed us some surprises, with his gameplay on the last match. So, okay, a Lemur as well. Actually, I like the draft.
It's not a bad draft, but still, it's Boris Gaming on the right side, and Boba Rusik is gold for the Florin, bro. I'm gonna kiss you, man. Rustic, I'm gonna kiss you, bro.
What?
Bro, like this guy, man, crazy, bro. I swear to God, like this guy, I think he's gonna like play better than Titan with Florian XP. I don't know. I just have this feeling, man. I'm not trying to downplay Titan or anything, but it's Bobby Rustic, man. I think he's gonna be good on whatever you give him. Like he could be better than Mio. And he's gonna go for the
Mm-hmm.
Fredrin jungle, respecting for Zakota because I'm a Fredrin one trick, as some like to say. But then again, what is Rise gonna play?
Mm-hmm.
Gold? No. XP? XP Rise and Pemetronia roam? Or is gonna be Rise still on his roaming side?
Well, we
Decisions,
can see
decisions.
already. I mean, Rice has a lot of picks, but I think one of the best Rice picks that he got for now, I think Hilda. Hilda's gonna be so OP with the Selena. Okay,
No, they bought out the
what?
Florian.
I mean, they just showed the Florian, but I mean, maybe they thought that they're gonna go Florian with the
Ah,
Fredrin. I mean,
Florian,
maybe.
Fredrin, but there is the Angela still.
I mean, I don't think Rice will go Angela though. I mean, okay.
In this academy, bro, you never know. Maybe we're gonna see a Matilda Fredrin from like 20 years ago. Do you remember that meta?
I do remember it, and like the Estes as well with,
Oh,
you
like
know,
Ube. Yeah.
the Ube strat I see,
No,
but
it's Angela
oh my
Colombo.
god, yeah, they did ban the Angela. It's really, I mean, it's really,
Matilda?
I don't know, like the bans is really out of the box. Like they maybe expected them to play like Ube. I mean, Rise. What stops Rise now from going to Estes?
Or Matilda?
Oh, Matilda also, yeah, maybe Matilda Estes. Estes is a bit hard though here, but I think Matilda's good.
Rice is gonna be
Oh,
XP, I
okay.
told you. Rice is gonna be a Rome Selena. Like, what's happening?
Oh, what? Well,
Listen,
okay,
Torlilia XP
Lydia.
used to be meta, do you remember? That's so old.
And Gold Lane too?
Yeah, Golden 2, but Show is gonna get picked up by Pelmetronio on the XP. Maybe it's Ron Pelme. Like, we don't know yet. We have to see what's going to happen in the second game of the day between Itami Esports and Boards Gaming. It's the best of one series brought to you by ESEL. This is the Unbroken UA Cup. Mio, do you have anything to add to what I said?
Not at all. I
Layla!
can see just a Layla on Zayak's side. That's what I need to add right now. And we can see, oh, okay, Akemi as well. Maybe it's gonna be the mid lane option for Shinjue. Shinjue. Wait. I need to say the name right. Sorry. Sh-
Chishenji.
Shishenji. Okay. I mean, okay. I got it.
Shishenji.
I got it now. I got it now. But I mean,
Shishue.
what's gonna be Pilmatronio Cho?
Rise
And
XP.
Wise is gonna be the XP. Rusik is gonna be the jungle. Leave me the mid lane, and God Believer. I mean, you don't want to play their own rules, man.
I mean, God Believer is gonna be playing good on whatever you give him. I mean, he's one of the best, if not the best. I think he's the best mage in Europe and MENA. But I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's a pretty far shot. But then again, Bob Barusik with a skin on Fredrin that I forgot to buy, his Starlight. I didn't even know he
Mm-hmm.
had the Starlight, first of all.
Well, I mean, now you're gonna know, bro. But we can see already Kimi new skin that the collector one. It's really, I don't know, for me. I like Kimi because obviously,
Really,
me,
bro.
I love to play mid lane, but it's really cool. But okay, we can see already that's the second match of the day. Unbroken UA Boards Gaming against Itami, and tell us also in the comments who do you support the most, and don't forget to always like the stream and tell us who do you think is better, is Zakota's Mogging or my Mogging?
Mew Emogi in gameplay as well, so don't worry about that one. But still, we're gonna see little ignition for Rosena. Is Livme gonna try to go for a one-hit burst?
I mean, well, from what I see,
Wait. What if
uh,
it's? Well, hold on, man. What if it's Metronia mid lane
Pilmetronio mid lane.
and
I
like
mean,
Selena
we can
roam?
see already Pilmetronio is playing Roam, and Selena is going mid lane. And we can see already Shinjue already on the mid lane using the Purify to not die from that early game comp. Pilmetronio on the roam. Akito going on Fredrin, taking all of his half HP already. Pilmetronio getting back to recall
We're
on
gonna try
base.
to
Rusik is
invade.
getting pressured a bit, and we can see, okay, Paradox is getting caught with the Selena second skill already, and Titan is still going in, trying to steal the beer from Rusik, and he still managed to take it by using the flicker to get back. Titan also getting back in the top lane. I mean, Itami are having a good
Oh,
start already,
Shishenji.
but oh my god, Limi just getting a really good kill with the flicker on the mid lane on Shinjue. I mean, he's gonna die, yes, but I think it's not a bad kill at all.
it's gonna be a kill towards Paradox, not towards Lin. So that's gonna be the most important thing. You didn't give the kill to the enemy jungler. Rise is gonna go for the top. I mean, the warrior boots. I really don't know how I feel about it. I still prefer to go for the top boots over the warrior ones, especially because look how many care
Mm-hmm.
controls Itami has. They have a stun from Shishenji, a knockout strike from Titan. Lin as well has his horrors, and Paradox has just Kofra.
We can see already Pimatori going on Paradox. Paradox is in a really tough position. He has all the flicker, yes, but he's running in a really low HP. Shinjue is gonna get already, that's the passive of Selena, and he's still gonna maybe get caught already. Pusik is already chasing him with the Selena, and also the show, and do take him down. Lemur is trying to play with Pusik, but I don't know, man. I mean, it's not looking really good for Itami.
Indeed, it's not. It's still a 200 gold lead advantage. Not that much, not that big.
Mm-hmm.
It could be changed, but what is gonna happen in the first 35 of the game is gonna be at minute 4 as well.
Oh, okay, I can see already. Paradox in a really tough position, but he still runs on 1 HP again. Pimetroni using the flicker to give back, and okay, now Paradox maybe he's gonna get chased, but Rise. Rise missed his ulti and not even take him down. Lin has no ulti and has get chased, but Rise. Rise getting back. And I feel like, okay, we can see me stunning Paquito on the top lane just to poke him a bit, not really do much. And the turtle doesn't look really good for Itami. Itami is trying to take the turtle lane in a really tough position, getting zoned by
Yep.
Rusik and Esme as well, getting already the ultimate. And Titan going to flank to take Selena down already. Paradox has no already flicker, but he still dies from double kill by Rise. Rise using the flicker to get a triple kill
Triple.
also on Kimmy. And it's not looking good at all. Rise is even, no, he wants to oh, okay, he wants to go for the maniac already. And seems like
No,
he's gonna
Rusik!
about to hit the maniac, but Rusik steals his maniac and tell him, no, not in my watch. You're not gonna take the maniac here.
I mean, it feels like Boris Gaming are playing rank, and Itami are just also trying to troll a Zero Italera pick, but still, I don't know if you noticed on Paradox's camera, but he has his router right next to him on his bed. Like, the router is
Mm-hmm.
right there next to him, so, like, do you think that's gonna boost connection?
Well, it's better than you staying so far, bro, at the end of the
But,
apartment.
like,
Then,
like next to you, bro, like, you're gonna sleep with it in your bed, but still, right now, Boris Gaming are so far ahead, they could take whatever they want, but look at the Kufra. He's waiting to jump on nothing. Then again,
Mm-hmm.
Ben Metronio has his Way of the Dragon. He could try to go in Shishenji, but they have the Purify for the Kimi.
Well, we can see already on that bot lane. Kufra is trying to help Zayak on the bot lane, and Pilmetronio with Limi, Rusik, and God Believer. It seems like you want to do a fight on bot lane, but Paradox and Zayak getting back.
I mean, they're trying, but still, trying is not enough. They have to go and try to get it, but look at the top side. Fuck, everyone is on the bot. They really want to take down
Ooh.
God Believer for some reason.
Well, we can see that they do react on the bot lane on what Boys Gaming did when they to try to move on the bot lane. We can see Paradox actually he's thinking about God Believer that he's in bot lane. Pilmetronio maybe he's gonna kick Paradox, but he doesn't. We can see Esme is killing Paquito again in the mid lane. Esme with 4-0-1. Esme just on point, and we can see Pilmetronio just going between Itami players trying to take Zayak down. Zayak uses Flicker to get back. And did you see how smooth he just go between the players?
Yeah, I mean, maybe,
Oh,
maybe he's trying to go on the roam.
Rusik.
And is he a bonk?
Rusik with his ulti as well, just doing a lot of damage. Paradox using his flicker to get back, and I don't know, it's not looking good. Okay, God Believer is killing Zayak on the bot lane already. Rise using the flicker to get back, and God Believer is gonna take the bot. Frizz is gonna be taking the turtle, and it looks like the Dami are losing everything, man.
I don't know, Mio, but like these boars are reminding me of the Prime Rogue. I don't know, but the Rogue was doing the exact same thing in ranks. Do you remember playing against them like in 2020?
Mm-hmm.
They were playing exactly the same, like the same strategies. They were never playing on Mayros. They were always playing like on like different roles, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what
Okay.
like boars are reminding me of. I don't know if you have the same feeling as me.
Well, I do get you, man, but also I want to see what can Itami do. I feel they're not really
Look at Rusik.
forcing much, but already Zayak is gonna die on the mid lane by Rise. Rise having 5-0-1. and he's just dominating. And K2, okay, he takes a kill on Leave Me on the top lane. While Leave Me is already wasting his flicker, but he's gonna get chased on the top lane by Esme, God Believer, and Pilmetronio on the bot lane against three players of Itami, and Itami players cannot really do much. Shinjue is trying to poke God Believer and go for second skill, stopping the dashes of Pilmetronio on
Oh,
Petro. He go with the first flicker on Kimi already, but she used the pre-fight to get back. I mean, that was really
look
close.
at Titan. It's like no.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
Rusik,
Rise.
Rusik. Rusik is gonna go for 1v3 on the bot lane, and the camera doesn't want to see us. Okay, he's taking Blend HP down all of it, but he still runs in a really low HP, and the Metronio is getting back in low HP as well to recall. And Force Gaming just making the farm gap bigger and bigger, man.
Indeed, and look at Paradox jumping on Gold Believer, shutting him down for good. 7 minutes in, and the gold gap is already at 4K, 4.5K, I would say. And that's before the last
Mm-hmm.
third of the game. That's a huge, huge difference. On Titan right now, he's not feeling great. The Paquito pick is good, but Rise is even better with his Ronaldo. You know, you have to give props to that.
We can see already Paradox is getting stunned by the Selena stun. Pilmetronia and Rusik improvement. Oh, Rusik is between four players of Itami, and Pilmetronia is getting it just melted right away. Rusik using his ulti try to zone, and Paradox using the first flicker, but he missed. He missed the first flicker. It was really important to get that kind of pick off, because if you did, it would give you maybe a chance to get back to the match. And Joey is already getting ulti
Oh,
by
the
God Believer.
damage!
Flicker ulti by God Believer, taking Zayak flicker and taking
Oh
Kimi
no,
down already.
Titan!
Titan is going in with the second skills. He's still mess and doesn't really kill them. Len is gonna be shut down already by the Selena, and it's not looking good for Itami. Paquito's a really tough position
Oh
trying to get back
no!
the Believer. God Believer uses the second skill to get back, and he does get back somehow. And four players of Itami are dead. No flicker with the Kufra. That's not what Itami players want to really see.
Indeed, it's not. But right now, the Lord's gonna get bursted down by Boris Gaming. We're gonna see a big bomb coming in from Boba Rusik. No, never mind. We're just gonna see Retribution. I was hoping for a little bit more. But 6,300 gold lead advantage for the Boars. One turtle, I mean, three turtles, one Lord, two turrets only. So they could maybe catch up from Itami's side. No,
Mm-hmm.
never mind.
Oh, Rusik Demonstrator taking Zayak down, doesn't have a flicker. Zayak is not really doing the performance that we wish, and oh my god, Rusik just melting Kimi down. Zidane is gonna take him down, Pilmetron using the flicker to get back, and he's gonna get chased already by Paquito flicker, but he kicks him, and he runs in really low HP, and Wise godlike by the kill that he got already on Paquito, and Lin is gonna get also bursted down. Wise damage is unbelievable. He does a lot of damage and he sustains a lot. Rusik as well with the ultis that he does. Like I really want to call it like bonks. The bonks that he does is always really high damage. You feel like he's playing Suya, not playing really Fredrin. Okay, Rise. Rise doing just one ulti took the half HP of Kimi, man. Imagine.
I mean, it's a Frederick. It's not even a full HP Bong. It could have been better. It could have been a one shot. It could have been that 4,600 damage. It truly do. But then again, look at the stance coming in from Believe Me, man. Like, he's not missing an arrow. He's not like you, bro.
Mm-hmm. He's not like me, obviously, because I am I'm not as good as him as well. But you can see Pilmetronio on the okay. Paradox
Oh no,
wanted to jump on
Paradox.
God Believer, but he's getting stunned by Limi. Killing spree is gonna go for God Believer. I don't know, man. It's not really looking good for
Another arrow.
Itami. Okay, another stun is gonna go already on Titan. Titan is gonna get first killed by Pilmetronio on the show. Top lane, mid lane, and bot lane wave are pressuring Itami on the three side lanes. And I don't know when Zayak is gonna do some damage. It's not looking really good. We can see already Wise going on Zayak under the base, under the tower, and we can see Pimetroni kicking someone to try to get back, but it's really hard for him to get back after the kind of positioning. Paradox misses the first flicker again, and Rise is gonna take already Kimi down with the damage that he got. Paradox is gonna take. Oh my God, God Believer, just the damage, man. The damage that God Believer got just destroyed Itami players. It's only Titan who's left, and Titan trying to do his best to save his own life, but it's not enough. And it's looking like it's gonna be a free easy and not hard at all to Boards Gaming to dominate Itami on that match.
When it is ever hard for Boars to take a win right now, they prove themselves again. that even if they're not playing on their main roles, they still can win some of the best teams from the Unbroken New A Cup. But man, Itami played it well, but I don't know what Sayak was thinking with a Layla pick. It's the first chocolate we've seen. Oh,
Well, Zayak.
look at Rusik, look at Rusik's like rank on
Ooh.
country.
Okay, I mean 6-7. Okay, interesting ranking from Rusik on Fredrin. But what is even more interesting is that Asmi Rise 1104. Really amazing gameplay. The highest damage, the most even tanky, and even the most gold in the game. I mean, he just did everything, man. I mean, amazing performance by Rise. And what I want to say is Zayak. Yes, it's not really. It's really weird that he gone for Delilah. I understand that, but I mean, I saw it before last time they played Lila, and it was going really well. Actually, it's not really that bad. So I don't know what happened today. I felt Zayak. Yeah, I know the Lila's not like a pick that you need to see always when it comes to the meta, but he didn't really perform in the way like I felt he was really easy to kill and not maybe positioned always in the way he should.
I think I agree with you, but it's still a Layla. It can still get counters for it. It's one of the most basic heroes from the game. It's not like a Moscow where you have multiple dashes. You have a really great ultimate that's global. Basically, you can go anywhere with it if you hit a spear. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like the Cloud where you have a ton of AoE damage. You can do a ton of damage with your like beam as well. You have so much mobility range. The Layla
Mm-hmm.
is just a standing still target. You really need around the Flicker or the Purify, and the Flicker is usually the way to go choice. And I know some great players on the Layla. I mean, and they're just completely out of everything league. But I see God Believer behind him, Mio. Like he keeps
Mm-hmm.
shining every now and then. You know, like if you move your head a
He,
little bit to the
cause he
right,
won, bro.
there he is.
Cause he
Like,
won, bro. He won, bro. Is he already? He's like he won, man. So that's why he's shining already with the victory he got already. But actually, I just want to say that there is a really interesting match that we got. That maybe we can see some, like interesting stuff that can happen. You next is gonna play a team that I really like to always watch. I mean, Lager is always doing these kind of surprises and showing us some kind of. I mean, he surprised us when he won against Boards Gaming in Unbroken UA, but I also wanna see what he gonna do against Manticore. Manticore are this kind of a team that, you feel that you got the potential, but sometimes you feel that do really well, and sometimes you feel they let you down a bit. So I don't know what's gonna happen for both sides, but let's see what's gonna happen. But what I wanna also know is for Lager's team, I remember he got a new jungler, and Lager did go for the gold lane, and Lager didn't really perform on the gold lane. He was not in the performance that he should be, especially he was a carry as well, one of the best gold laners in the game. But the one who was really on point when it comes to performance, it was the jungler of you next Soli, I think that's his name. When he played Link last match, amazing performance. The early game is losing, he can still have 3-4 kills in early and just dominating everybody. So I don't know what's gonna Manticore. I mean, will depend Link, maybe. I don't know. Like everything is expected, man, in this tournament.
I mean, it's Unbroken New A brought to you by ESEL, where nothing is impossible and the possible is possible, of course. The possible being that Mio is back on the casting desk after his grueling judging meta. So how do you think these teams will fare up against some like MPL teams? What do you think they would stand? The male teams, I would say, because maybe only Foot Esports have, I would say, a really big chance in MPL meta.
So you mean your question is, do you think the teams in Unbroken UAE can like play against the teams in MENA? That's your question?
Yeah, like a serious play, not like me playing versus you
Uh
in the scrimmage, you know?
Of course, of course. So when it comes to a series, I mean, obviously one of the best teams, sports gaming, obviously can have a lot of chances to play against all of them in the teams, and even like have really good performance against them and even win. For example, maybe also some like maybe you next also got maybe a chance to play against some teams, but I mean they don't have a chance when Zakota is mogging on the stream already, trying to get some chicas on the stream.
But let me get back to a question for you, man. You said to
Uh,
me that Falcons are gonna 4-0 DK, bro. Who is the final MVP?
in
In
the
MPL,
end,
bro?
it's Zeno, man. It's Zeno, man. My brother, man.
Your
He did really
brother, bro.
amazing.
No faith
Yes,
in him
yes,
whatsoever, man. We're
yes, yes.
support. Yeah,
He
Falcons are gonna
did.
4-0 DK, bro. Yeah, Zakota, shut down. You don't have no
I mean,
fear.
not just me, man. Everybody expected
No.
actually that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Everybody, don't
I didn't.
project me,
I
but
didn't
oh,
expect it, but I'm expecting you next against Manticore. We talked about some of the roster changes they did. But Mio, I
mm,
mean, this is gonna be the last game of the day. What is your prediction? I believe that you next might take it, and we have Liger, Sully, Pomelo, Maiko, and Yokasa. What
hmm.
about the side of Manticore? Are we gonna see the same familiar names?
Well, the only player that I always know, or two players I know from Manticore is Anger Breeze and Unicorn. Anger Breeze on the XP,
Unicron,
and yes, okay, okay. There's no more Anger Breeze. Okay, that's really
Murzilka.
crazy. Vorti, Unicorn, and Sick Revenge, and Morzilka. So there is no more Anger Breeze with the Lapu Lapu that we always used to see. But okay,
Man,
I mean, we can see Manticore did some changes here.
Mio, I like that Revenge is shirt. It also says Revenge, and it says Revenge in the
Yeah,
hoodie as well. That's so aura.
yeah, he got already 100 aura with that picture. He just needed to mog, I think, to make it like perfect, you know. So
I agree with you, Mio, but
nice.
still, at the end of the day, it's going to be a pretty new show. And he said that Liger did switch the gun. I don't think he actually did. I think they were just, playing for fun a little bit. They were having a warm up, let's say, and they went for the gold lane Liger. I mean, the Belgians did a lot of work then.
Well, I don't know. Will Lugger? I mean, it seems like Lugger is gonna play gold lane again today, but I don't know. Lugger, you gonna really perform the same way as you did on last match? I don't think it's gonna be a good thing to see, but maybe we can see Sully back to gold lane, maybe, and then like they gonna switch roles back. It's also expected. You can expect anything from you next. They always change some ideas and same thoughts, and we can see Sakota is really having a lot of fun here on the screen with the viewers, just mugging the viewers, trying to get some aura, trying to get some maybe followers as well on that.
Give it, try to do it, Mio. Do it once.
I cannot do it. How can I do it? Like just
Just try it, man.
like how? There's no
Just
way.
mug,
There's not.
bro. There is a way,
I don't know
bro.
how to mug. I don't know how to mug. Like
It's a skill, bro.
so,
You learn it by
it's a
time, and
skill.
you have to get like what's it called, like
Uh,
Mogger level 67. But right now, on the
six
last
seven.
match for the day, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two teams playing because I think they're the most evened out teams. I mean, Boars and Unix, I think they're the strongest in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
After that is
Mm-hmm.
a battle between Manticore and Itami.
Mm-hmm. You just said that like that. What is it? And you just smoked right away. It's like I think Manticore. I'm really shocked that they're not playing with Angry Breeze. Like Angry Breeze was doing a really good job on the Lapu Lapu. Like I just remember always his Lapu Lapu, always on point, always doing this kind of reprisals. So I actually surprised I don't see him anymore. But maybe some stuff happened and me, you got responsibilities and you have to do something. But in the end, you're gonna play against you next. So it's a team that they're good, yes, but they're not always stable when it comes to the performance.
Indeed, they're not, but still, Mio. I would like to see what they're gonna try to pull up with because the last time I saw Liger with the bad tricks. Are we gonna see it again today? Maybe the Miracle Man can do it again, but still, I believe he's one of the best junglers from the entire region. You just look cross-eyed, Mio. What are you trying to do? You're looking with your eyes at your nose. Can you do that? Just use both your
With
eyes to look at your nose.
my eyes, and I cannot do that, bro. It's really impossible. If I do this, I feel my eye will not work anymore.
What do you mean it's not gonna work?
What?
Can you
What?
try that one, bro? Once, one, please, man.
I
Do
don't
it,
know.
man.
Like I'm
Do
just
it. Like
trying,
how
but
they cannot like just look at your nose.
I'm trying, but it's really hard, man. Like you see, it's really hard. I cannot. Like it's really hard to do, man. I
I
cannot
mean,
help it.
you can't help it. I mean, but we can. But
I
make sure
can
you
see
guys join the.
only.
Yeah, I mean, just
Mhm.
join the Discord so you can get some lessons from Mio's mugging. maybe you can get to the master levels, and I'll teach you. Make sure you join on the Telegram as well. Check us out on the Instagram. We're gonna release a lot of player cards. You can see some interesting stuff. The first in Europe. I mean, this is the only ongoing tournament for females and of course for males. But Mio, this
Mhm.
tournament, I believe, has a prize pool combined of 2,000 USD, 1,250 for the males, 750 for the females. It's pretty nice. That's a lot of
Well,
money.
well, I need some, man. I need some from that kind of prize pool. I mean, it should be also given to any caster starts his name with an M as well. So I think this rule should be maybe added. So I hope, producer, if you hear us, I mean, you can just take $100 from Zakota's mugging, and you can just give it to me since I didn't mug.
I look
But
like
I don't know,
the
man.
Roblox meme, like with a guy like smiling the face.
Yeah, I do know the Roblox thing is actually. I mean, you're close. You're really like almost close to it, man. You're
Me,
really
I think we're
almost too
brothers,
close.
bro. I mean, I
Like,
don't know if you guys knew this in the chat. I'm gonna release some lore. Me and you are brothers.
yeah, but he's living in Mongolia for somehow we just
Some like like
Bluetooth.
like the bird dropped off their backs and there's an issue. But right now, Unix against Manticore draft is gonna begin. Murzulka 63 is gonna be the one replacing our beloved Angebrise. And right now, we're not seeing a lot of different stuff for the side of Unix. It's the same old roster. Pomelo on the roam. Maiko going back to the XP and Sully. Maybe he's a new jungler, I think, right?
hmm Well, I think I can see that there's changes, yes, but I want to also see what is gonna be Manticore performance. I know Merzuka played XP last time, and he was not like it was okay. He was doing good, but I want to also see like will he be the same? Like he do the same performance that, for example, Angry Breeze was doing also on the XP lane. But I don't know, man. We can see already Akaja is gonna be the first ban for Manticore, which is okay. A Paquito as well. I mean, what happened to the Zuxin, to the Marcel? Harith? Hello?
I don't. I don't know, man. This
Well, we
junction
can
is
see.
still open. Is Manticore gonna ban it out?
I don't know, man. It's looking like.
Bro, stop
Uh,
stealing my lines, bro. Come on, no.
it's looking like Freya is gonna be open. Okay, Marcel's gonna be banned. Freya's open. Also, all of the junglers actually are open as well.
Juxin, first
Sukshin
pick.
too. I mean, yeah, it's
Winnick,
gonna.
Kalea.
It's, but they can do a trade though. Like if Unix go for destruction, they can maybe trade it with a Harley and something else. Maybe Harley Kalia as well.
Harley. I don't really like Harley, man. So easy to counter. Like, I don't feel threatened by a Harley in rankings or in scrimmages. I don't know. He lost his touch. But they're gonna go in for the Freya XP Michael taking the lead charge, but they're gonna try to Juxin Sora for this? Nah, the Sora is a little bit too early on. What am I yapping on about,
Mm-hmm.
Mio?
Well, Freya's gonna be picked, and yes, a Harley as we expected with the Jukshin. Okay, I can see Manticore are really going with a really good reply with the Harley and the Jukshin. So if they are gonna go for the Jukshin without picking the
Oh,
Harley, Harley is gonna annoy the Jukshin really bad. But what's gonna be the reply for you next? I mean, they got what they got. Let's think about it. I mean, when it comes to junglers, they got Suyu. So it's really interesting here. Kalia as
hmm.
well. Yasuyo, Kalia, and maybe also a Claude or a Carry as well. It really depends. Oh, Sully with the
Funny.
Fanny. Fanny?
Bro, lock it in, man. Lock it in, man. And I'm gonna be in depth here. I want to see some funny gameplay today. The other time I was casting, there's also Unbroken with Foot Esports. Kujo picked up the funny and she did a pretty nice job, but I don't think they're gonna lock it in. It's probably gonna be the Leo. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Eve is a really good reply to the Jukshin. I really like it. But a Lemort is gonna be picked right away. I thought actually it's gonna be the Suyu. Or maybe you can see, for example, Suyu Kalea. I was thinking about that. But I mean, Manticore now having the chance to maybe go for the Kalea or either just go for the maybe a gold lane as well. I mean, there's only Cloud and Carry open.
I was thinking instead of the Eve, they could go for the Valentina and they could get a deadly magic on their side or also the Lantern Flare from Vordi,
Mm-hmm.
and you can deny the possible Sora pick because Sora is still open. It works great with Vordi. It works great with the Juxin. But they're gonna go in for the Cloud, and that's gonna be a little bit great if they go for the Sora here. I think Sora is
Mm-hmm.
a hero you leave open for too long. Like he doesn't stay sunlight anymore, even if he's not banned. It's just so easy to counter with the Valentina.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do agree with you that maybe the Claude is gonna do some, uh, he's gonna annoy Eve really bad. He really counters her so well, and maybe he's gonna have, good laning phase against Freya on the gold lane in case she's gonna be a gold lane because she's still a flex pick. But you can see a Moscow ban is gonna be going on for Manticore, which is I really like since they have the lead mode. Someone who's gonna keep splitting will be really useful for Unix to use, but a carry as well. Yes, okay, Manticore are really going so well when it comes to the bands, but Unix also did really two good bands, a Belleric and a Hylos. But I'm expecting, I mean, can we see maybe Atlas? I don't know.
Hmm. It's I don't know. I don't know how to say Mio.
I
I
think
don't.
Atlas is not that bad.
It's not bad, but
Mm-hmm.
they could still go for a Valentina on the XP side for Manticore, or
Mm-hmm.
even Unix could go for a Valentina. I really like picking Valentina into Atlas because you get a Fatal links for yourself. They ban out the Belleric, they ban out the Hylos. I mean, the Atlas is one of the greatest choices against the Harley.
Mm-hmm.
But else there's the Gacha Hilda. You know, that you have to keep that in mind. The Gacha Hilda, they're still great. And they work really
Mm-hmm.
well with the Juxian because you can play super aggressively.
Well, we can see already Badang is gonna be, as you said, the womb for Manticore. And I'm not sure it's gonna really stop Lemart, Freya, Eve. I think it's really hard, man.
Mm. Mm. It's gonna be difficult.
Hmm. Well, okay, Pupil.
If it's gonna be about dying like Iran, like you go full damage Badang and you just completely melt all the enemies, I can see that happening, but it may be a roaming Badang here. It's still a flexible pick. And there's the Atlas. Man, this Atlas skin was so bad. I don't like it. It's like the Grok one, you know? The Titan Grok.
Mm-hmm.
The Collector, that's the ship that Grok has. Fun fact.
Well, we can see, as I said, an Atlas, but I was thinking Atlas is gonna be picked for Manticore, not you next, but it's gonna be picked for you next. And I'm not sure Atlas again is a Juxian, a Harley, a Claude. I don't know if it's really the best option that they got in Rome, but they still go with it. And we can see Sully as I expected actually. Sully on the goal lane, and Lugger is back to jungle. Well, I kinda felt it, man, because Sully, yes, Sully really good performance on the jungle, but Lager is not his main role. He couldn't really do much on
There's
the
the
gold
Gatot.
lane. And I got that is gonna be the last pick for Manticore, but I'm kind of confused. Like, Murzika is gonna be XP Badang?
Yeah, it's gonna be a full damage Badang. You know, like how Ironski places Badang with full damage?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna be what you know, like what they're gonna try to go and aim for. Because the damage from
Well,
Badang, it's really great. It's an unexpected pick.
it's an unexpected pick. I agree with you, but I wanna see if it's gonna be really effective though, because it's really hard to be effective against a Liam or the Freya as well.
Yeah, that's true. But still, guys, it's the last game of the day between Manticore and you. Next, we're gonna battle it out. It's a best of one series. We're gonna have a pretty nice time because Sully is gonna play the marksman yet again. Lager with the Abyssal skin for the Leomord, and the game is gonna run pretty nicely. Dare I say, I mean, you know.
Well, okay, it's gonna be the second match. It's about to start. Tell us also in the comments, guys, who do you support the most, and who do you think you got a better picks to win that match? Which is just the best of one. It's not really a full series, like a best of three or five. So let's see what's gonna happen already. You can see Miko is going to bot lane, XP Badang as we expected, but I think Morzilka is playing tank, not full
I think it's
damage.
just a concussive blast, you know, like to clear the wave a little
Yeah,
bit faster. I think that's just it, and it's maybe what like high and dry assassin
yeah,
emblem or
but I understand, but I think he's going for tank normally because I don't know. I mean, it's really Let's see when it comes to the damage. We can see already Pomelo on the mid lane getting poked by 40 and Revenge a bit in the mid lane. Miko is trying to get the XP crab, and you can see the damage on the minions by Badang is not really that high. So I think he did really go for a tank Badang.
Yeah, it might be the story, but it's still early game. You can't tell much. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen later on in the game. But Unix are
Mm-hmm.
taking a little bit of a lead, or better said, Manticore. They're evening it out, just a little bit of a faster clear. But the Leomord might try to take every jungle from the Harley, but still on the other side, don't have the same thing happened.
Mm-hmm. We can see already on that top lane, Revenge is getting a bit of poke on the top lane and is gonna recall to get back to his base to get some HP. But it's flying clouds though, so it's not really gonna waste a lot of time for him. 40 on the mid lane trying to get the wave, and already Pomelo is trying to zone him a bit with the second skill of Atlas. Harley's going on the bot lane, trying to get the level 4. Also, Lugger's rotation is gonna be on the level on the bot lane as well. So okay, it's really interesting to see both junglers on the same side. Miko is already level 4, man.
Indeed, he is. I mean, he's doing super well. It's a Freya. She takes the XP crabs. The turtle's gonna spawn in 1 second, and Mirzulka won't have his fist crack ready to rock and roll. But man, this is a different Unix. I mean, it's a little bit better. Mikey coming back to explain, I think, was the best choice. He was playing around for a little bit because I believe Gordonich left. Didn't have someone to. Oh, what love!
Oh, okay. Love already stealing that turtle, not giving Unix the what they need, and he also take a kill on Miko on the Freya. Revenge is trying to get back, and it's really hard, bro. Nobody expected that this is gonna really happen.
I think I have to agree with you, but the gold gap is still not that immense. It's only 200 gold. It's a 1 kill difference. And right now, Unix might be trying. They might lose it. I think they might, because Worthy has the level 4. He has the Lantern Flare. Revenge does not have his ultimate, but I think that's going to be pretty much the same thing, you know?
Well, it's looking like it's gonna be pretty much the same. Yes, as we can see, Pomelo on the mid lane trying to help Yukasa to clear the mid lane. Zilka already trying to get Pomelo, but he gets stunned out for some reason by the passive of Atlas, and Atlas using a flicker. Okay, Yukasa is getting ulted by Lu on the Harley using the flicker to get back, and Lugger is also getting back in the mid lane. Well, it's looking like the game is like 50-50 right now. I mean, at the beginning, I felt Unext have the bit of more tempo, but right now I feel Magico are back to the game.
And that's what I said. I think it's going to be the most balanced game of the night. But still, the fact that I haven't picked up Azul, that's going to be a pretty huge thing you have to concern yourself about. Because the damage profile is going to be pretty immense because of attack speed as well. Nathan just does a ton of damage. He's going to be pushing everything left and right.
We can see already on the bot side, Luv is stealing the beer from Leomart and trying to help them in lane. Mikkel on the bot lane as well, clearing the wave. Everything is looking pretty normal. Nothing really looks that special, but I'm just guessing that if Yukasa Pomelo doesn't have a flicker on the turtle, will Manticore have a chance to win the turtle?
I think Manticore have the chance because it's a love. It's like on the hard. He stole the first turtle. He can do it to the second one as well. So, I mean, let's see what's going to happen.
Ooh, okay,
Great
Murzuka already
energy.
flickering to try catch Lager and stun him on the turtle, but he didn't really manage to do it perfectly. Lager in a Rita position, trying to heal with the passive of Leomord, and he still heal a lot with also the Freya damage on the back line, getting two people and Eve getting the third one. Just Lager sustained a lot on the turtle. Three people were targeting him, and it's not enough, man,
And
to
look at
kill him.
Sule. He's just pushing the turret like nothing is bothering him.
Okay, Sule. Yes, he's trying to push the tower on the top line, but a really important kill, I would say, on Muzilka that can make Freya take the bot lane.
I think they could. I mean, Michael is going to be doing it. He won't have anything to try to slow him down. But man, what's the plan? What's the next step, me? What do you think?
I think the next step for who exactly? For you think for Manticore, you mean?
Manticore. Of course, they're
Mm,
3,000 gold behind. They're super,
I
I would say
think
underfed.
I think the next step for Manticore is they need to maybe maximize the Zushin a bit. That she's not really okay. Love is already taking most of HP of Mukasa on the mid lane really close to take him down, but he still managed to survive. But I was about to say that 40, they need to use the Juxian, that they don't really give time for Juxian to get some fronts or poke them. I feel they really don't use the Juxian in the best way. Maybe if they use it better, or can see, okay, Ata's doing a flicker ulti on revenge to take him down. Unicorn with his damage with the ulti, but okay, he's not really having enough damage yet, but it was really good ult for the side of Pomelo. I mean, yes, he got only the Atlas, but it made him actually take also Badang with him.
He did. He took the Badang down as well. The Badang down as well. The Badang down. Crazy, bro. It sounds like I'm Elvis
Badang now.
Presley, you know? Badang down. But the third one is gonna spawn up the last one of the game, if I'm not mistaken. And I think you next might be taking it down as well. I mean, they're already super far ahead of the levels. So still, what's the
Okay.
plan?
Bot lane, Lugger in really tough position, and he's already getting a passive, and he's gonna already get taken down, really out of position. That we really out of position, a position that we saw from Lager on the bot lane, getting caught by Vordi on Zuxin. But you can see also on the top lane, Sully is cutting the lane like it's really normal for him against Claude.
Like, it's really normal for him. Like, it would be abnormal for another person. But what is the goal
Oh,
of Pomelo? Who is the target he should go for?
well, for Pomelo, obviously he needs to go to catch the Zuxin. She's using the flicker, and she's the only problem that can maybe cause some. She's the only problem that can annoy the Lemur, annoy the Freya, annoy like the fronts that Unix have. So I think for Pomelo it's mostly on the Zuxin, but for Manticore, I think it's mostly they need to just play with the Zuxin more, try to protect her, and also I want to see the Badang. Like I don't know, I feel it's not really effective that much.
I think I have to agree with you, but still is not the time for him to get online because right now Unicron got his golden staff. That's gonna be a ton more damage for him to try to do something. But I don't know. I really didn't think that Manticore would go down this easily.
Well, is Badang playing extra damage or just full tank?
I think it's actually full tank. If it was full damage, you could
Oh,
see the damage, but because they're gonna take him down, it's a three-man job.
oh, 40 is getting chased already by Miko and Lager is already doing the retry on him, trying to take his HP down. Hardy ulted Lager. Lager is still going in, and he still managed to survive. Just a tons of damage on Lager, and he still managed to survive. Vordy on the top lane with no ulti, no flicker, nothing really that can defend, make him try to defend that top lane tower. We can see Atlas just bought the Athena shield right now, and Miko's gonna push the top lane to take it. And Manticore are, I don't know, like losing the tempo really bad.
They are losing the tempo, but still they're trying to gain something out of it because they took down Sully. That was a pretty nice shutdown because it was just pre-pushing everything. But Maiko and Lager, they're just owning the map. You cannot take them down. You don't have really anyone to take them down.
Well, we can see already Miko's going on the top lane trying to take the second tier tower. Revenge is trying to maybe annoy them a bit. I can see already Pumilo in a tough position. Maybe Pumilo is gonna use his ulti. Yes, he's turning his back trying to take him, but he didn't really catch anybody. Berzilka is taking him down after Harley ulted him. Love is running in really low HP. But look at the map. Sully is just pushing everywhere on the three lanes. And I don't know, man. It's not really looking good for Manticore.
Yeah, it's not looking great. The Lord is gonna spawn in 9 minutes in. The Lord is already gonna be going towards the side of Unix, I believe, because I don't think the Harley can take it. It's already a 2 level gap between the junglers, and Mike is just gonna go wild. He's gonna try to go and take Revenge down. He has the Vengeance as well available. Look at the poke.
Okay, Miko. Miko's already getting a lot of
Oh,
bulk already,
AOG.
but he's still going in, and a really good combo from Gatot and Murzilka. Taking already the mage and also the gold lane down, and it's not looking good at all for you next. The start they really needed. Manticore is gonna take the Lord and make a comeback and getting the tempo back on you next. They just did one combo together, and that's what they just needed to get back on track on the match.
I mean, I didn't see Pomelo during the fight whatsoever. I don't know. He was on the towards the mid side. I think he didn't help at anything. And the Lord advantage is gonna go towards Manticore. They're gonna clean up their debts and almost take the gold lead by storm, even though they're behind in turrets by 4. Make it, I would say, 3 right now with that bot one. You're gonna take, but still they might try to go for a kill heal on Unicorn. I don't think they can. Look at Maiko. He's waiting for a target.
Oh. Okay, we can see already on the bot lane, he's trying actually to take Sully down, and
Oh,
already Limwood is chasing Harley, trying to take him down. Harley is running the really low HP. Lugger is between 3-4 players of Manticore, and he's not enough at all to take at least one of them. But we can see really good ulti, flicker ulti from Pumelo on Zuxian and also Revenge, but it's not enough. It's not really that important, and he's trying to get back, but it's not enough. Only Miko was the only one who can help him, and Miko cannot really kill Tajukshin. I mean, that kind of pickoff was really good if you had Lager on it, but Lager already died and they still go for a pickoff.
I mean, they're losing so much. They lost almost the turret. They're only Smith turret standing. Morzilka's gonna get his Chastity Pauldron just to slow out the basic attacks from Maiko and from Sule as well. They're gonna try to take the mid turret down as well, and they do so gracefully. They're gonna lose the bot tower Holy Shield for the side of Unext. Divine Glaive for Sule to try to burst down Revenge and Morzilka, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. You already started a snowball for the side of Manticore by giving them the lore. They need a really good fight to try to take the game away, Mio.
Well, I feel that Manticore. I mean, look at the gold; it's the same now. So we're on the same page. And Unicorn having really high gold, it's gonna cause a lot of problems for you next because Claude is really annoying on the Eve, and Atlas will be like kind of okay. We can see already in the mid lane, Harley doing a really big mistake, and it's gonna get taken down. Yukasa not even using Flicker with a really big stun, and also Miko's gonna get taken down. Triple kill by Claude. 40's flickering on Lager trying to take him, but it's not really that close. I told you about Unicorn, the damage that he can just do is really annoying. And ooh, Muzilka is going on Lager trying to take him down. Unicorn with the ulti, he just got another ulti. How he got another ulti in just I don't know how is that even possible?
I mean, nothing is impossible when you're a believer of Manticore. So they're gonna try to end the game right now. Only Sully left the
Well,
fan.
can they?
I
Can
think they're gonna
they?
lock the
Can
base.
they? Okay, Nathan is trying to actually to get the base, and Madang stuns Sully, and he takes the game for Manticore. Manticore won that game against you next. Well, I told you maybe we can see surprise, and I told you as well that you next. Yes, they do this kind of surprises when they win against big teams, but they also not stable on that performance. And Manticore did the surprise that nobody really expected and won that match against Unix.
Indeed, they took the wind. It was first fought esports, it was Boris Gaming. Now it was Manticore to close out the entire series for the day. This was the Unbroken UA Cup. Of course, make sure you guys join the Discord, the Telegram, the Instagram. Follow us on the TikTok, on the YouTube as well. Make sure you give a like to these beautiful people for making these tournaments happen, to give some more player a stage to play on, to practice on. But of course, Mio, do you have some words for the viewers before we go?
Well, the only thing I can say is I hope you guys enjoyed me and Zakota casting together on today's matches. Interesting matches that we saw today. Three important matches for all of the six teams that played today. And it ended with a surprise in the end, which is the best ending for our stream. And I'm happy that me and Zakota made you guys enjoy the stream. And we do hope we did that for you guys. And don't forget what Zakota said to just check our socials to support the ECL always and the links. And that's all I want to say, man. I don't have anything else. Maybe just, support Sakota on blogging. That's it.
Yeah, support my modeling career. But thank you guys for watching. This was the Unbroken UA Cup. We're gonna catch you guys another time.